Hey, we are back. Shakes Montana is back. Yo, listen, we are in the top 10 for receivers. Hey, we're going to get into number 10. Who would it be? We ready to see. Let's go. And coming in at number 10, hey, listen, it's just a machine, Mr. DK Metcalf himself, man. Played with Seattle last season, got traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers this season. So we're going to check out what Mr. DK Metcalf did last year, man. Hey, listen, had a 74.3 PFF grade last year, ranked 33rd out of receivers last year, 992 yards, 5 touchdowns, 15 yards per reception. With those PFF grades, man, hey, let them know why DK Metcalf made it in your top 10 at number 10.
To the top 10 wide receiver, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, power, speed, you just name it, this boy got it, bro. He is a Steeler. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect fit for him. So I'm glad he's there. Uh, when you talk about a physical receiver that can also block for some, you know what I mean? And as a willing blocker, that's DK Metcalf, man. So I'm glad he's on the Steelers. It fits. But man, can't deny this. My son right here, bro. You know what I mean? I was mad because certain somebody, when he was coming out, I said this boy was going to be bad, and he is a bad top 10 receiver, but his teammate in college maybe a little bit better, but we'll get to that. But for
Yeah,
now, man, DK Metcalf, baby,
yeah.
top 10 receiver.
DK Metcalf is definitely top 10 in my book, man. I had him going to Seattle in my pre-draft analysis when he was coming out, and I said Seattle would be the best fit for him. And guess what? He went to Seattle. Oh man, I wish I could pull that file for you guys. But DK Metcalf coming in at number 10. Hey, who we got at number 9? We finna get into it. Let's go.
32.
All right, man. Hey, the list is getting a little bit scary now. Scary Terry McLaurin coming in at number 9, number 17 in your hearts with the Washington Commanders, man. Had a very good season last year, and it proves that he should get his money, which he's trying to get his money from the Commanders right now. But Scary Terry last year, man, on the turntable, 79.2 PFF grade, ranked 20th last year, 1,096 yards last year with 13 touchdowns, man, getting busy. 13.4 yards per reception, getting down the field. Yo, Shakes, why is this man ranked number 9 on your list? Top 20 receivers. Let's get it to
Ooh.
it.
Nah, man, for real, man. This Scary Terry, man. That's what these cornerbacks here. And they gotta go against this dude, man, on a Sunday, man. This man gives you fits, man. He just gives you fits. And the passion he show on that field, man, it's crazy. Um, you gotta love Scary Terry's game, but man, for me, you was like, man, I hate this having Smitty on the list, man. I hate having Lauren on the list. Like this is ridiculous. Having this as a top 10 receiver, like we gotta go against. But the thing is, he don't kill us like he kill everybody else. He don't kill us like he kill everybody else. So I don't know, man. I don't know if we got his number or no. I don't know. But yeah, everybody else in the league, man, he's definitely
Facts. Hey, listen, man. Hey, we might got Scary Terry's number over here with the New York Giants, but he got his number in the top 20 list at number 9. Scary Terry in the top 10. Well deserved, man. Scary Terry, number 9. Let's get to number 8. And who is that going to be? Let's get into it. All right, coming in at number 8 on the list, Amari St Brown from the Detroit Lions. Man, there's enough said about this guy, man. I think he's one of the top receivers in the league, and he did make it into the top 10. Might be a little bit higher on Big Pat Sports Talk's list, but this is Shakes Montana's list, man. Coming in at number 8, Amari St Brown for the Detroit Lions. Man, introduction, 88.1 PFF grade, ranked number 6 last year of the receivers, 1,263 yards, 5th in the league, 12 touchdowns with 11 yards per reception, the ultimate slot receiver, and can play on the outside as well. So, Amari St. Brown, number 8 on the list. Why is he number 8 on your list, Shakes?
You just said it, man. Mister, you can line them anywhere. Yeah, I'm saying, like, you can, this boy, it don't matter where you put him, bro, he gonna dominate, bro. Like, this boy is a bad man, This boy is a bad man, And I mean, he's 8, definitely up there. It's pretty high. Some people, like you said, you might have him higher. It's a lot of receivers in this league. We're going to get to it. But yeah, man, he's definitely deserving to be a top 10 receiver. Well earned, man. Well earned, yeah. Detroit. They got some talent over there.
Yeah, he's definitely a top 10 receiver, and he's definitely the number 1 receiver in Detroit. Hands down. Don't hate on the number 8 man in the top 25 receiver rankings for Shakes Montana. Listen, we finna get into number 7. Who could it be? We finna find out. Coming in at number 7. There goes that man, Devonte Adams, still one of the most crisp route runners that you will see in the NFL today. Old man making the list at number 7, top 10, and I don't blame you, man. Devonte Adams, now he is a Los Angeles Ram coming over from the New York Jets, getting away from Aaron Rodgers. Had a 75.8 overall PFF grade last year, which ranks 30th. Kind of low for Devonte Adams, but he still had over 1,000 yards, 1,063 yards with 8 tutties and 12.5 yards per reception. And this is coming from a man that played on 2 teams that were in shambles last year with the Raiders and the Jets. Why is he number 7 on your list, man? Old man Adams.
Damn. Adams family, bro. Like, bro, this man, for his whole career, bro. His whole career is all he just put up them numbers, man. No matter what quarterback you throw out to him, you can have the worst quarterback in the world. One year he was with Donald or something. What was that kid, man? And still put up 1,000. Who does that?
Devonte Adams.
Right. This guy does. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just nasty, bro. And now he got a real quarterback in Matthew Stafford that's going to be able to throw him the ball. He went back to Carr one year just to, you know what I mean, try to relive some college magic. That didn't even, you know what I mean? That ain't work out too well. He still put up his numbers though as usual, because that's who he is. So yeah, man, he belongs on this list. Would be higher, but of course, with all the quarterback carousel that he went through and the age, of course, he's at 7. But it's well deserved. Well deserved.
All right. Hey, Devonte Adams for most years will probably been ranked number one. Number
For real.
one or maybe number three at the lowest. But hey, he's getting up there and old in the tooth. But I think he has a resurgence over there with the Los Angeles Rams with Matthew Stafford and that system with Sean McVay. Devonte Adams, number 7. Hey, we get ready to get to number 6. Let's see who that is, man. Let's get it. And that is sticking with the old man trend. Mike Evans coming in at number 6, man. Can't even count on two hands how many consecutive 1,000 yards receiving yards that this man has had receiving yard seasons. This man is an absolute monster. 6'5", can run routes, get deep, catch short, catch over the middle, take hits, outrun you. Man, Mike Evans has been doing this thing for years. And what did he do last year? Very much the same. 89
SOS.
overall PFF grade. Right. Same old, you know what. Ranked 4th out of receivers last year with an 89 PFF grade. 1,004 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 13.6 yards per catch. Old man Mike coming in at number 6. Shakes. Tell him why old man Mike Evans is this high on the list, man.
Because he just continues to do it, bro. Each and every season, bro. No matter how old he get, he's still doing it, bro. You would think like, all right, yeah, it's going to start to decline now. And even in his decline, he's still better than
Yeah.
damn near everybody in the damn league. He's right there at 6, right? So, one of the things when he came out, and I think that was when the shakedown actually came out. I was like, look, this was my guy. I was like, man, I wish we could get Mike Evans. Mike Evans, yo, trade up. I don't care. Trade up, whatever. We ended up taking Odell Beckham Jr. It didn't look too good for me, you know what I mean, with my boasting. I'm like, oh, man, we should have took Mike Evans. And then we end up with Beckham, and Beckham was doing what he was doing, putting up history numbers. But hindsight now, looking at it, I was right.
Mm-hmm.
I was right again.
Right.
So yeah, man. Good shit for Mike Evans, my son, making me look good in the end. But yeah, man, continuously do it, man. Each and every season, it don't stop.
All right. Man, we get ready to get into the top 5, man. Shakes Montana, the shakedown master himself, right here on the NFL ABSN, man. This podcast is sponsored by K&P Productions, man. We get ready to get into the top 5. 10 through 6, we had a scary receiver, 2 old men, DK Metcalf, another scary receiver. Just some big names, 10 through 6. Amari St Brown, can't forget him. Hey, listen, top 5 coming up, and we'll be right back. Top 20 receiver rankings 2025. Let's get it. All right, man. Hey, listen, we are coming down, rounding up the show. We are in the top 5 of Shakes Montana's top 20 receivers going into the 2025 NFL season. So we about to get to number 5. Who is that going to be? Let's get into it. All right. Number 5 is Mr. Cheetah himself. Coming in at number 5, Tyreek Hill from the Miami Dolphins. Hey, listen, this man, fast is an understatement. This guy makes plays all over the field, and getting down the field is what he do. So what did he do for Miami last year with Tua at the quarterback position and whoever else was at the quarterback position while he was hurt? 72.7 PFF grade, ranked number 43 out of receivers last year, 959 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 11.8 yards per reception average. Shakes, why is Tyreek Hill in your top 5, brother?
Yo, speed kills, bro. You know what I'm saying? Speed kills, man. And this guy would be number 1 if it wasn't for Tua getting hurt. And I think that's why all these players are sitting there like, man, let's go ahead and get up out of here, man. Let's go ahead, man, because you can't really rely on Tua, man. But if he can play a full season, man, Tyreek Hill will be number 1 on this list, maybe, man. And I think that's why they mad, man. That's why they mad. But listen, you can't cover this dude. Can't cover him. You got a quarterback that can actually throw him the ball. Lights out, man. Lights out. So hopefully that is the case this season. And if not, I believe he's gonna make his way out of Miami.
Yeah.
He's not gonna have this shit too long. Not too much longer. You go from Patty Mahomes to this shit, and no disrespect to my son too, but you know what I'm saying? Some people just be spoiled, man. Tyreek Hill's a spoiled guy. He needs a quarterback, man.
That's a fact. Hey, Tyreek Hill ranked number 5 on the top 20 receiver list right here on the ABSN, and I don't blame him, man. He's in my top 5 as well. Don't care what he went through last year. He's still the cheetah. But we finna get to the number 4 guy on this list. Who is it? We about to see. And coming in at number 4, this monster here, another Philadelphia guy I can't stand, but hey, he's actually number 1 on my list, but this ain't my list. This is Shakes Montana's list. So he's number 4, and he's going to have to accept it. Number 4, A.J. Brown from the Philadelphia Eagles, coming off a Super Bowl championship win. What did he do over there with the Philadelphia Eagles? Hey, with Jalen Hurts. This is what he did. A 90.9 PFF grade, ranked number 3. 1,079 yards, 7 touchdowns, 16.1 yards per reception. To have that, to be as big as he is, man, that means he's strong, fast, can do whatever he wants to you on the field. Yo, A.J. Brown, ranked number 4. Shakes, why is he ranked number 4?
Because of all that, man. Yeah, man, he's just a nut. He's just a beast. And yeah, you can have him as 1 or whatever, but to me, it's just the injury factors, you know what I'm saying, the health concern and all that, you know what I'm saying. He never really be fully healthy, and that's why his numbers was 1,000 instead of maybe like 13 or 1,400, because that's what type of receiver he is, a 13, 1,400 receiver or yard receiver a season. But you know, injuries and all that, it always knocks him and derail him down. But man, he's a bad man, especially when I talk about DK Metcalf, and I'm like, yo, like that's my guy right there. That's my son, and I was talking highly of him, and my guy was like, no, his teammate is better. And I was like, man, whatever. Yeah, he was right. He was right. A.J. Brown is definitely a better receiver. Just a dominant receiver, man. And you can't hate on him, man. Can't hate him at all. Makes you mad. Makes you mad he's an Eagle.
I definitely can't hate on him, but I definitely hate him when he plays my New York Giants, man. Hey, listen, that dude's an absolute monster, man. A.J. Brown coming in at number 4 on the top 20 list. Man, it's kind of hard to see 3 receivers better than A.J. Brown on this list, but it is. So let's get to number 3. Let's get into it. And coming in at number 3, man, the NFC East has been represented in this top 20 list, man. You got Scary Terry, Malik Neighbors, Devonte Smith, A.J. Brown, and C.D. Lamb, man, coming in tops of the NFC East receivers. C.D. Lamb coming in at number 3 for the Dallas Cowboys. What did Mr. C.D. Lamb do last year? Here's what he did. 77.3 PFF grade, 26th out of the receivers last year, 1,194 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 11.8 yards per reception. And this is another guy you can put him anywhere out there on the field, outside, inside, wherever you want to put him, he's going to put up stats, man. Hey, look, why is CD number 3 on your list? Shakes, talk to him.
Because he's just a beast, man. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, because he's just a beast, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, a healthy Dak, man, he's putting up 2,000. Like, come on, who does that, bro? Who does that, man? You know what I mean? Like, he putting up 2,000? Come on, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, you gotta love CD Lamb. He's an animal out there, man. Route running, catching ability. He has it all, man. He's total package. He's just a total package. And like you said, man, in this damn division, man, we got all these top receivers. About 4 of them in the top 20 according to me. And that ain't even including Debo. That's close to being up there in the top 20. Also, who else I'm thinking about? There's another one that's close. Who else I'm thinking about? Debo, AJ Brown, George Pickens. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
like,
he did come to.
These are the receivers that we got. Yeah. So these are the receivers that we have to deal with in this division, bro. So it's vital that you have top corners in our division, man. You cannot have bum corners in our division or they're going to get spanked. But yeah, to me, this is the best in the division, CD Lamb.
That's a fact, man. I forgot George Pickens went over there to Dallas to pair with CD Lamb, man. Hey, if you a corner over in the NFC East, you better get your Wheaties, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of these boys over here in the NFC East, man. CD Lamb coming in.
That's why Tay had the year he had.
Yeah.
My bad, but that's why Tay had the year he had, though, man, because you got to deal with these number 1 receivers, bro. It's crazy. And then going through a transition of a defense, yeah, it was tough on Tay. Shouts to Banks, man.
All right. Coming in at number 3, CD Lamb. Hey, we ready to get to number 2. And who could that be, man? Listen, there's only 2 guys left on this list that you can really talk about. Let's see what position they came into. Number 2 on his way here. And coming in at number 2, definitely not number 2 when it comes to highest paid receivers in the league. JaMarr Chase is the number 1 receiver paid in the league, but he comes in at number 2 on the list. JaMarr Chase from the Cincinnati Bengals, a little bit ahead of his teammate T. Higgins on this list. What did JaMarr Chase do last year? everything, and he got the
Right.
triple crown last year. So his overall PFF grade 85.8, 11th out of receivers last year, 1,708 yards, 17 touchdowns, 13.4 yards per reception, man. Hey, why is he number 2 and not number 1 on your list? But why is he number 2 on your list, Shakes? JaMarr Chase. Talk about him.
Man, home run threat, bro. Just dynamic, bro. To me, unstoppable, man. Unstoppable. I can't. There's nothing bad about this game, his game, that I can say, bro. Nothing, bro. This man is a beast, and y'all all know that I love speed, and he has a lot of it. Break away. Them LSU boys, man, they don't play, man. LSU boys do not play. They breed them wide receivers, man.
That's a fact.
The only thing is, you know what I'm saying? Number 2 is like, damn, man, that number 1 guy, he got to be a beast. And obviously he is. Gritties.
Yeah. So, hey, listen, he's one of the men that does the gritty out there on the field, and he gritties a lot. He grittied 17 times last year. JaMarr Chase coming in at number 2 highest paid receiver in the league. Best receiver on one of the best offenses in the league that has T. Higgins on that same field with him, and he is the number 1 guy over in Cincinnati. Yo, Joe Burrow has 2 top 20 receivers on his team to throw to. Joe Burrow, Joe Cool, get just a huge amount of riches out there with the Bengals. But we get ready to get to the number 1 receiver on Shakes Montana's top 20 receiver list going into 2025. Check out his top 20 running backs that's already out. But let's get to this number 1 receiver, man. Let's get it to it. As you see on the screen, the number 1 receiver on the list, Shakes Montana. You see him pointing to the name, Mr. Jettas, wide receiver from the Minnesota Vikings, man. And I do agree. I have him a little bit below A.J. Brown because I just think A.J. Brown is an absolute specimen. But hey, I can't be mad at you picking this guy number 1. Man, there's plenty of people around the country, around the world, around the nation, whatever you want to say. He is the number 1 receiver in the league, man. Jay Jettas for the Minnesota Vikings. What did he do last year? Just a mere 87.2 PFF grade, ranked number 8 out of the receivers last year. 1,533 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 14.9 yards per reception. And you know the ball is going to the Jay Jettas most of the time, and he still put up those numbers with quarterback situation with Sam Darnold last year. It don't matter what quarterback you put out there. Jay Jettas is just going to put up stats. But I got to let the man of the hour tell you why he's number 1. Shakes, Jay Jettas. Talk to him.
Like you said, bro, no matter what quarterback you put and throw to him, bro, he gonna put them numbers up, man. It's because he's the best in the league. That's why. He's the best in the league, yo. And them LSU boys, man, like I said, speaking of gritties, you know what I'm saying? King of the gritty. You know what I mean? So, man, you can't hate on Justin Jefferson, man. But here's the thing, though. Another one that I was wrong on, man. Because that year that he came out, I was like, man, Judy is it. I don't care what nobody say, Judy is it. My other boy was like, nah, CeeDee Lamb is. That's the guy. And somebody else came out the woodwork and was like, nah, Justin Jefferson. I'm like, come on, man. Justin Jefferson? How you gonna bring him into the Judy CeeDee Lamb argument? Well,
Exactly.
He was right. He was right, man. He's just, come on, bro. Unstoppable. To me, there's only about maybe five. Yeah, in my top five. Yeah, I mean, five guys that's just unstoppable in this league. And my top five guys is it, man. Josh Jefferson, JaMarr Chase, Lamb, Brown, Hill. These are guys that's just unstoppable, bro. Even when they don't even have a quarterback, they still put them numbers up. That to me, that puts you in the top echelon. You elite. You know what I'm saying? So if you made this list, man, obviously if you made this list, you are somebody. You are a receiver that made some noise in this league because it's not a easy list to make. You got Malik Neighbors all the way at 16.
Yeah, that's crazy work. But hey, listen, there is some guys up there that Malik Neighbors can't touch right now. And this guy on
Not
the
right
screen
now.
is one of them. But
Mhm.
I do believe top 20 receivers going to 2026, Mr. Neighbors will be in the neighborhood of the top
Oh,
five.
he might be in that. Yeah, I think he's gonna be in that top 10. Might be in the top five.
But hey, this has been the top 20 receiver rankings going into 2025. Shakes Montana giving you the rundown of everybody that is a top receiver in the league. And I will say this was a pretty doggone good list, Shakes. But Shakes, tell them where they can find you at, man, and tell them everything that you want them to hear before we get up out of here.
Um, at Shakes MRG, believe on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Shakedown. Yeah, man. Shakedown Sports Network or Media Network, excuse me. Shakedown Media Network, YouTube. Yeah, man. ABS. Y'all already know, man. Y'all gonna be able to hear me on all these platforms here, so y'all stay tuned. A lot more in the store for y'all, man. Next up, top 10 tight ends.
All right, you heard it here first, man. This is the top 20 receiver rankings for the 2025 NFL season. Hey, this broadcast is sponsored by K&P Productions, man. Y'all go over there and talk to K&P Productions for your production needs, for your content or your business, whatever you need, man. We create thumbnails, outros, intros, commercials, whatever you need, man. K&P Productions got you, man. But this is the top 25 receiver rankings. Top 20 receiver rankings for 2025. Hey, this is Shakes Montana. Hey, and I'm Big Pat. And we're going to see you on the next top 20, top 10, top 5. It's just going to be top. We already know what it is, man. But until the next episode, y'all know what it is, man. Peace.